In the past and even today, they told us that they've got about 200 law enforcement officers involved in this search, and they feel at this point it is cost sustainable, but they are aware, again, that this is taxpayer supported out here. But again, they're doing this in the interest of public safety, trying to track down this individual who they have described as dangerous. And again, they said it today, they're concerned he may have a firearm. That is what they're concerned about as well here. Now, they realize that Burham is an expert in dealing with the woods, a self-described survivalist with military reserve training, said so they have definitely personnel that can go out into the heavily wooded terrain around here, the areas, and do those searches. They told us they have 15 law enforcement agencies involved. And while they would not give all of them for security reasons, according to them, they did list some of them. The U.S. Marshals, Customs and Border Protection, Bureau of Forestry, that's from the national government, Pennsylvania Department of Natural Resources, similar to the DEC in New York, the Corrections Department in Pennsylvania, as well as, of course, a number of state police officers involved. So weighing the factors of public safety versus cost, they did talk about that cost factor.
We're doing everything we can to end this as quickly as possible. And that's where, to go back to the cost, there's a balance there. We're trying to be judicious, but we're also trying to make sure we apply the resources that we need to bring this to a close as quickly as possible.
Now, we did look into some things. We do know that some helicopters are being used in the search, aerial assets. We've already talked about drones. Those helicopters, for example, a State Police Pennsylvania helicopter, a Bell 407GX, that would cost about $1,100 an hour to operate with the cost of the fuel and other factors. And then I did yesterday, or the past couple of days, see actually a U.S. military-style Black Hawk helicopter in this area. And that might be used by some of those federal agencies. According to websites, that might cost about $3,100 an hour to operate. We also wanted to point out that we've been hearing some of this talk again about New York State and the fact that Burham did have family members there and could perhaps be easily crossing the border. We'll point out that indeed right there is a New York State police officer, a trooper down here. We've been told that apparently there is liaison here at the command post to help them because, again, this is taking in not only northwestern Pennsylvania, but also parts of southern New York State, especially southwestern and the Chautauqua County area. Reporting live from Youngsville in Pennsylvania, I'm Ron Plants, Channel 2 News. Back to you.